Hello, all you cool cats and kittens. You're not laughing because you don't know how funny that is. Trust me, it's funny. During the quarantine, there's a Netflix special about this guy with tigers, and this lady in the movie, in the show, she always says to her fans, "Hello, all you cats and kittens," because she has tigers also. So dumb, don't watch it. It's super dumb. But it's a it's a quarantine reference because everybody has seen that show. All right, it's called Tiger King. But anyway, if you had seen Tiger King, you would know what I'm talking about. Notice that's a conditional. You don't know Tiger King? You must not have seen it. You must not have seen it. Notice I'm using must. Must means two things. This kind of must that you're seeing down here in these exercises, this kind of must means degree of certainty, 95% sure. Okay? The other kind of must is strong obligation. You must eat vegetables to stay healthy. You must get enough sleep. You have to. It's necessary. But that's not this kind of must. This kind of must is, oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure. For example, in these conditionals, let's look at these. Some of these are kind of funny. Ted went out with Jean on Monday, with Jane on Tuesday, with Joan on Wednesday, and with Jen on Thursday. Different girls every night. Ted, he must be, or he must, which means I'm sure he's exhausted. He must be exhausted. Or how about this one? Excuse me. He must be rich. He's going out with all these girls. He must be crazy. You decide. Okay, it could be all kinds of things. He must like trouble. Uh, Ted, what are you sure of about Ted if he is dating a different girl every night? He must be rich is the only thing I can really think of because that's expensive to go out with all these girls. All right. He must be single. I mean, that's pretty sure. Hope so. He must be desperate. I don't know. He must be on Tinder. Oh, I could go on, trust me. Let's go to number 5. Because this continues from the page earlier, and of course, this is page 70 in the workbook. Page 70 in the workbook. All right, so here's number 5. My neighbors spend every weekend at the beach. Last weekend, they went water skiing, and this weekend, they're going sailing. They must really. What are you sure of about your neighbors? They must really love the ocean. They must really like the beach. They must really love water. What can you say is true about, they must? I'm certain. Okay, this is using must. These are not conditionals at all, but this is good practice. All right. My daughter got the highest grade in her class. She must be very smart. She must be very intelligent. She must study hard. Must means I'm sure. It doesn't mean you have to. She must be very intelligent, and you must be very proud of her. Very proud of her. Very happy with her. Um, very excited for her. I don't know what. That's amazing. You must be very amazed. All right, number 7. I'm going to miss something important in school tomorrow. Really? You must have something important to do. You must have a doctor's appointment. You must be in quarantine because she's planning. I'm going to miss something important in school tomorrow. So she's not going to be at school tomorrow. Oh, you must have something important to do tomorrow to miss school. Number 8. Last weekend, I made 3 pies and 4 cakes. This weekend, I'm going to make cookies. This reminds me of what Phoebe shared today that she used to make all kinds of cakes, but she had to stop because she was gaining so much weight. Also, Winnie made some cakes for her son for his birthday. Good for you. All right, so last weekend I made 3 pies and 4 cakes. This weekend I'm going to make cookies. No kidding. You must love to bake. You must really like to eat cake. I don't know what else to say. You must be a baker. You must have a business. I'm sure, it's you're imagining what could be true. All right, number 9. My son is going to be the star of his school play this weekend. The star of his school play this weekend. He must be very talented. He must be very excited. He's going to be the star. He must love to act and sing. Any of those would work. And you must be very proud of him. Now, when we say in English very proud of him, it's not a bad thing. It means you're very happy for him. You're so happy to be his parent. You're very proud of him. It's not a bad thing to be proud of someone. For you to be proud, a proud person, that means you think you're better than everybody. So being proud is not that great, but being proud of somebody, that's more polite. Okay? Number 10. My husband has been watching a football game on TV all day, and there's a big game he's going to watch tonight. Look at her face. He must really want to sleep on the couch tonight. No, I'm kidding. He must really love football. I mean, that's the obvious one, right? He must really love football. And you must do a lot of online shopping. I don't know. You must really be frustrated, or you must be lonely. It means I'm sure of it, not obligation. Okay. He must really want a divorce, and you must really love him to stay with him. I'm kidding. Because sometimes I watch football and my husband gets frustrated with me. He doesn't like football, but I like football. Okay, but anyway, number 11. You've been complaining about this movie since it started. You must be bored, or you must not like this kind of movie. Um, or you've been complaining about this movie since it started. You must have to go to the bathroom. These are really dumb. So, but success at another page. This is practicing the word must. You must. It means I'm pretty sure. All right, my friends. That's another page. Another one is coming.